Welcome to Stack Gain, your source for the biggest AI shifts, powerful tools, and hidden trends shaping the future.
I'm excited about being smarter.
It's going to be smarter.
We multiply 200 medium-sized things together into one giant thing.
What if I told you you're using AI wrong as a developer? Every time you type, "Build me a full system," you're not gaining skill, you're losing control. Most developers think AI makes them faster, but it's secretly weakening their thinking. Today, you'll discover the template-first method, where architecture, modules, and reusable systems replace random prompts. This one shift can turn you from a code user into a real system builder. Part 1. The problem no one talks about. Let's be truthful. Nearly all developers are doing the same thing at the moment. Create a SaaS application for me. Build a controller for drones. Use YOLO to create a security system. Indeed, AI does deliver. Quick, tidy, outstanding. The secret issue is that you have no control over the architecture. The structure is beyond your comprehension. The logic is not yours. A new initiative is always a blank slate. Chaos reappears each time. Let's use a straightforward example. Picture constructing a home. Every time you want a new home, you engage someone to design and construct it. Every home has a unique appearance. There is inconsistency in the foundations. Wiring is not the same. You're worn out by the fifth house. In prompt-first coding, that is precisely what takes place. You keep asking AI to come up with new ideas. Furthermore, this kind of randomness doesn't scale. Over time, it doesn't get better. It ruins your skill rather than improving it. Part 2. The Shift Template. First thinking. The secret is that prompt first is not the way of the future for coding. The order is template first. You create the core structure first, rather than expecting AI to create everything from the ground up. Tiny, independent, reusable modules. Consider it similar to assembling Lego pieces. Once the pieces are designed, you can join them to create automobiles, spacecraft, or castles. You choose. What enters? What emerges? What this module is in charge of nothing more, nothing less. AI then expands it, not creates it. All of a sudden, your system is no longer just an AI code black box. You are the architect. AI is the construction crew. This is a game changer, because architecture is the skill that separates a developer who's replaceable from a developer who's unstoppable. Part 3. Real example, security system. Let's make this a reality. Let's say you wish to develop an AI security system. Prompt-first strategy. Build a system to identify intruders and send alerts using YOLO. Yes, you will receive a functional system. However, you have to start over the next time you require a slightly different system. Template-first methodology. First, create a detection template. Video stream as input, bounding boxes and labels are the output. No warnings, no guidelines, no additional features. Pure detection. Second, extend it. When a person is found between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m., add an alert system. AI is now operating in tandem with your structure rather than against it. The system is under your control. You are aware of the flow. This template may be used again tomorrow for object detection or facial recognition without causing pandemonium. Can you see the difference? One approach combines risk with speed. The other provides leverage, clarity, and control. Part 4. The multiplier effect. Here's where the magic happens. Build multiple templates. Detection module, alert module, camera input module, notification system. Each is independent, reusable, minimal, clean. Now, instead of coding a new system from scratch, you assemble them. Today, a security system. Tomorrow, a smart surveillance system. Next week, retail analytics. The first template is hard. You sweat. You design carefully. The fifth template is faster. You know the patterns. By the 10th template, you're assembling complex systems in hours. This is how templates compound. Just like money grows exponentially, your templates grow in value every time you reuse or improve them. You're no longer coding, you're constructing systems. Part 5. The drone story. Take drones as an example. Most developers would code each mission from scratch. Line following, gesture control, camera capture, hours of repetition. Templates first build reusable modules. Movement control, keyboard input, camera feed, object detection, trigger systems, standalone, minimal, reusable. Now you can combine them into 5 completely different missions. Line following drone gesture, controlled drone image, capturing drone, object tracking drone, movement controlled drone, 5 different systems, same architecture, no chaos, no rewriting. This is the power of template-first coding. Instead of writing, you assemble and scale. For daily AI updates, follow me on Telegram and Instagram. Links are in the description. Now, let's get started. Part 6. The dangerous truth about AI. Here's the uncomfortable truth. AI can make developers obsolete if used wrong. When you constantly prompt, "Build this for me," you stop thinking about structure, abstraction, and architecture. You become a code consumer. But with template-first coding, the opposite happens. Before AI touches your code, you've already thought through inputs, outputs, boundaries, reusability. You are designing, you are thinking. You are strengthening your brain as a system designer, not outsourcing it. And this skill, AI cannot replace. Part 7. Ownership changes everything. When you own your templates, you control evolution. You can improve performance, refactor for modularity, optimize for clarity. Ask AI, refactor this module for efficiency. Make it more reusable. But now you can validate, compare, and reject changes. You understand every line. Ownership is the key difference between someone who writes code and someone who creates systems that scale, evolve, and last. Part 8. 2 types of developers. Developer A prompts everything from scratch. Fast shipper, but doesn't deeply understand the system. Developer B builds reusable templates, improves them over time. When something breaks, who fixes it faster? Who knows where to look? Developer B. Because Developer B didn't outsource thinking, they outsourced repetition. That's the difference between being replaceable and irreplaceable. Part 9. The real superpower. Not prompt engineering, but abstraction design is the most valuable skill in this AI era. Is it possible to create a reusable authentication system? A visual system that can be reused? A control module that can be reused? AI can produce countless versions once you can. However, you are in charge of the foundation. Spaghetti code in the absence of templates is frustrating. Anarchy. Reusable systems with templates, speed, ownership, and clarity. So ask yourself, are you just generating code, or are you building real assets that grow in value over time? Are you letting AI think for you, or are you thinking like a system designer and letting AI amplify your work? Think about it. The developers who dominate this new AI era aren't the ones who prompt the most. They're the ones who design, build, and own their templates, who control the foundation of every system they touch. Which developer do you want to be? The one who scrambles every time something breaks? or the one who can assemble complex systems in hours because they own the architecture? If this video opened your eyes, drop a like and hit subscribe because there's a lot more strategies like this coming that can make you unstoppable in AI-powered development. Comment below. Which system would you start building using the template-first method? A drone, a security system, or something completely different? Remember, AI is powerful, but your thinking is irreplaceable. Design first, template first, and watch how your coding game transforms. You can also follow me on Instagram and join my Telegram for more updates. Links are in the description. Because the world is changing fast, and the people who start early are the ones who stay ahead.